I don't know, other than offering up suggestions, what you can tell somebody to get them to stop. But what would you tell somebody that think they may have a problem? They've expressed it to you. What is something that you would say to them?
Sam, I'd invite them to come and attend a few meetings with me so that they could hear the testimonies of other men and women in the room.
Yeah.
And
powerful.
Yeah. And, I do have a friend that, great guy. And, he thinks that he may have a problem, but he cures it. If he abstains for 3 days, it just means he's not an alcoholic.
No.
And I thought, gee, I abstained for 3 days. I'm looking for that freaking bottle, pal.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. So I would invite them to come with me to a meeting. It's an individual thing. Don't you agree?
Yes, it is.
You have to decide for yourself that you've had enough. And if you haven't decided for yourself you have enough, there's a lady that comes to some of the meetings that we're in that she's got a famous saying is, man, if you want to drink, go out there and fucking drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Controlled drinking.
My sponsor, in the early days, and this is an advertisement. Get a sponsor. Really, even if you're not working the steps, get a freaking sponsor because he will have you eventually work the steps. But my sponsor told me, I called him up in his early days and I was wrestling with a lot of stuff. And I was doing an exhaustive first step, second step. But I was dealing with all these. The good news is you get your feelings back.
Yeah.
The bad news is you get your feelings back.
Yeah.
So, and he told me, he said, Lenny, listen, man, you can get all your misery and all your failures. And he said, no problem, man. You can get those back in a minute. Yeah. Yep. He said, you sure can. He said, is that what you want? And I said, no. He said, then listen to what I'm suggesting to you. And I did listen to him. And I think if you took that individual to a meeting, to an open meeting, and not just one, but follow up 2 or 3, and give them a ride, and then go have a cup of coffee afterwards, and don't press the meeting on them. Just open up the conversation where it's just one-on-one, let's just buddy and buddy. I believe that they'll hear the voice of our higher power speaking through other men and women that will bear witness with things in their life, that will affirm that, you know what, I have a problem. And it may not be as severe as some of these. And everybody in here may be screwed up because a lot of us think that way when we come in,
Oh, yeah.
But that's what I would do, Sam.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that would be the right thing, but that's the only thing I know to do.